ready for the second half to get underway. Cengiz is out there for Roma, another of their new recruits. So Tottenham behind. Back to Alderweireld. Tottenham trying to build. Christian Eriksen's pass. Georgiou. That low ball. Well, Harry Kane was in the vicinity, couldn't quite find it. Dzeko for Roma. Now, Tottenham pushing up, and Cengiz having just come on, and taking it wide, gives it a thump. And the nerves might still be jangling. His first game in Roma colours. The 30-year-old Belgian learned his trade at Ajax at the academy there. Academy that they call De Toekomst, the future. Now, Harry Kane trying to get in behind the Roma defence. Steadies himself. And down goes Kane. As the challenge came in, the Roma defenders are having none of it. And Harry Kane, livid that the decision doesn't go his way. Fazio with the intervention.
Well, he did well to get away from Manolas, because Manolas has got a lot of pace here. One of the players on for Roma. Fazio sticks his leg out. Harry Kane knows it's coming. It has to be a penalty. Yes, he makes the most of it, but he gets the touch there. Fazio doesn't. That's a penalty.
With Manchester City taking on Real Madrid from the Los Angeles Coliseum. It's also available streaming live on the ESPN app. And Christian Eriksen springing forward for Tottenham. Manolas with a slip, and he had to rely on Bruno Perez. Behind it goes for the corner. Does know how to pick a pass. Trippier. Well, the offside flag does go up, as it was controlled by Eriksen inside the box.
Yeah, he was the player offside as well. Should have been able to see that as the play was building up.
I must say it was a pleasure to commentate on the first Manchester derby ever held outside England. That was last Thursday in Houston. Now tempers get a bit frayed again, and Strootman lashing out. De Rossi, I think, is trying to be peacemaker here.
Well, he's got to be careful, Dele Alli. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a hothead.
The raw potential part, or the
bulking up a bit.
Lack of muscularity, yeah, well, I think that goes without saying. Here's Davis. Georgiou. Harry Winks with the pass. Davis cushioned the ball for Kane. And the shot took a deflection. Dele Alli in position. Alisson had to watch it all the way.
Yeah, they're getting the ball forward that little bit quicker now, Tottenham. Davis involved. Deflection. Rose takes it.
Eriksen and Dele Alli doing his level best inside the box. The whistle's gone here, and more frustration for Tottenham Hotspur. Davis. Dele Alli. Now Georgiou. Nothing wrong with the idea of Harry Kane lurking in the centre. Anthony Georgiou. Matches presented by Heineken continue on ESPN2 Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Barcelona against Manchester United from Landover, Maryland. As we'll just watch here as Harry Kane takes up that central position, and Kane! Not to be for Tottenham and Harry Kane.
Well, I thought he'd done just a delay shot here. Goalkeeper was down on his haunches, and then you just see the block. Moreno, I think it is, that just gets half a block on it, takes it wide of the post. Big chance.
The Spurs using Winks with Eriksen in the middle. Still 1-0 to Roma, but Tottenham knocking on the door. Dele Alli gone along, not away properly. Eriksen. Well, Spurs. Davis. Wimmer put to work immediately, and then the misdirected pass from Alderweireld. Here is Strootman for Roma, across the face of goal, and out it comes, and Cengiz Ünder, just like that, in his first Roma appearance, celebrates. Well, Tottenham had been making plenty of noise in an attacking sense. Now they've been silenced by Cengiz Ünder. 2-0 Roma.
Well, Roma won the ball back in a good area. It's an excellent cross into the box. It's a for Wimmer, having just come on his weaker right foot. He takes up a good position. And then Tottenham don't react quickly enough. There's two players that were much closer to the ball than Ünder due to their general play. I think Spurs have been the better side in the second half. There's only sort of counter-attack they've had, really, Roma.
Cengiz Ünder, and here's Strootman, not quite, as out came Lloris. A smothering stop from the French goalkeeper. Bruno Perez. Weaving his way into the centre, and Spurs not coming up with too many answers. Offside. Davis. Now Winks. Roma had pushed up. Eriksson. Room in which to work. And Jaansen off the post. Is it going to happen for Tottenham finally? There's the answer. Harry Winks. And Spurs are on the score sheet with just over 3 minutes left. Skorupski beaten.
Well, Jaansen into the corner. Eriksson plays in the ball. Just pokes it in the corner. Very unlucky. The goalkeeper Skorupski can't get his hand. Certainly doesn't get both hands on it. Oakley Booth is around there. Can't poke it in first time, but Harry Winks. Fairly simple finish in the end. Wasn't the greatest ball to Jaansen. He tries to take it with his left foot rather than let it run onto his right. There's been some tackles being put in, which just makes the intensity better. It means the players have to work harder on the ball. It's been a good contest.
Now that's an excellent ball and a terrific finish. Vincent Jaansen. And Kudu from the right. And Jaansen does the rest. And it's quite the comeback from Tottenham.
Great play here. And Kudu just drops his shoulder. Good bit of pace and whips the ball. And he's not offside. He's level. Jaansen. Manolas has to get the other side of him. It's lazy defending from the centre-back. Doesn't even make a challenge. And a good finish with his weaker foot from Jaansen. Skorupski doesn't read it either, but this is the moment where it all happens. That change of pace. Wraps his foot round it. Great cross into the...
Oh, Jaansen, who had a difficult time at the first time of asking. How about this at the other end? Roma have regained the lead through Tumminello. Lapse in concentration from Tottenham when they were doubtless preparing for penalties.
Well, one of the defenders went down. I think it's Davis that goes down. It's actually Wimmer that gets nudged off the ball by Tumminello, but it's a good finish. He's got to get the outside of his left boot on it. That's an excellent finish. But did he foul Wimmer? Wimmer has to be stronger. But did he knock him to the ground? Good for Jaansen scoring his goal.
Well, a captivating late show in Harrison, New Jersey. And the young starlet Tumminello, the hero for Eusebio Di Francesco and Roma. Spurs were 2 down, brought it back to 2-2, but Tumminello's goal makes it 3-2 to Roma.